Hello Hylian, it's Swiff and welcome back to Let's Play Skyward Sword. This is a post-commentary because of, I was too tired when I did this, so my commentary pretty much sucked. It's a bad combination when I'm tired and sick at the same time. But however, I am here, I'm doing this for you, and hopefully it will go well. So, I guess, pretty much you have to turn these on to actually progress through this area. It has these pretty much different places to hide. As for an example, I think I did look for it a lot. I don't recall, even though it was yesterday when I recorded this. But anyway, it's like in this tree thingy, but you gotta pretty much drop the bomb into it. But yeah, as stupid as I am, I didn't really knew it until I think it's a minute from now or something. But yeah, I can actually talk about a thing. I am going to have a great recording session tomorrow. I don't really want to go into details because this is going to be a surprise. But anyway, I think I just can say this is going to be a special video, or a lot of special videos, which, yeah, I will pretty much get to that, when the first episode is uploaded or something. Yeah, I'm actually just going to say that much. But yeah, I finally find, the thing in the tree, so I pretty much get it this time around. Yeah. Anyway, that was pretty much an awkward silence. Yeah. These things that happens to me really pisses me off sometimes because, first of all, there's that dude. Second of all, you have to pretty much hit the switch in the correct time, so before you actually head back, or it doesn't really make any difference because once you actually hit it, it will stay open, so it's not a time-based thing. But I'm actually doing that anyway. But yeah, whatever. You can actually go with your beetle in there from the start where you jump into the cart, but yeah, it's pretty much it. And yeah, so you're going over there. So I am actually thinking, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Like killing these things which are pretty much unnecessary at this time at least, or at any time. You don't really have to kill them, but I did it anyway, just for the funs. Yeah. So I can actually talk about something else. No, I'm actually going to talk about funny thing. In a recording session tomorrow, but hopefully I can't come to think of anything right now, or at least I'm trying. Shit. Oh well. Anyway, there's a time switch in one of these stones. It's in the middle of that, so you pretty much have to just grab your beetle, grab a bomb, and throw it at the stones. Or the pile of stones, or whatever you want to call it. I guess that's pretty much it. and then you get the how to say it? Yeah, the ability to go with the car to the other side, or at least a little bit, because you need to hit another switch or a time crystal or whatever you want to call it. I don't really recall what the name was. Sorry about that, but I will probably make an annotation for it. Yeah, that happened. And as you see there, there's a time crystal over there, but you need to talk to this dude and then jump into the cart before you actually hit the switch, so you actually take the cart somewhat more further onto the, I don't know what to call it, like track. So keep that in mind at least, that you have to do it. And yeah, it takes quite some time in this area to actually get to the temple, because you pretty much have to what's the word? Well, go through the whole thing, I guess. You have to, well, we're at in the last episode, like go through that area and then go through this one and then go back to the other area where you was and do some things there. So it takes a lot of time in this area in compared with the other ones, but it's not really that bad actually, even though it might seem like it, but it's not really. So I didn't really pay attention to that there's an ancient flower there, so I'm pretty much going back there in a second, but just no hate. But I think we're actually going to in the next episode, or not in the next, and whenever we finish this temple we're getting to, I'm actually going to get all the chests where which I've unlocked in the sky, so hope you... ouch. Yeah, so that's a thing. There we go. Okay, something. Yeah. I'm trying to think of one thing that I've forgotten about this, but I don't really recall what it was. Oh yeah, in the next area here. That was pretty much it. Yeah, in the next area, here somewhere, you can actually walk on certain places. Actually, Fee is going to tell this to you, because she is telling you everything. Low on hearts, batteries dead, everything is going to hell. So, well, I don't really like her in that way, because, well, she's talking way too much, giving too much information. Like, I want at least in a game where you can do things on your own. So, yeah. I think this is the place where I'm actually talking about this, that you can actually walk on certain places. And I don't really know what that is, but yeah. Going to check that later, but yeah, whatever. So, whenever I get the map, yeah, there we go. As you see, the gray spots in like in the circles, this is where the sand is actually covering that part. So you can actually walk on, yeah, as you see here, walk it without sinking. So it's you pretty much have to keep that in mind, because that is going to be really useful later on. It's yeah, really indicates that there is a certain I can't really talk today, like I'm having a cold or something. It's too bad though. But I'm trying to not having this shit tomorrow. It's pretty much because I'm cold. Or that my feet is cold. Like whenever my feet is really cold, even though I have socks, I guess I know that I'm gonna have a cold or something. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. And as you saw, pretty much, I think I'm a little bit too informative in this one, which is not really good because, well, I want pretty much to talk about this game and everything else, but it's good to actually have some information to it. But well, whenever this is a post commentary, it pretty much becomes I don't know, more informative than you want. So yeah, I guess you don't really have like the emotions and everything for the game whenever it's post commentary. Thank you, damn it. And I guess, well, renegades of material generators are present in this area. You can now use your dowsing ability to locate them. Yeah, as they said here, well, you have to find 3 I don't know, things, and then pretty much do this. I pretty much told you here that I have no idea. Well, yeah, I told you that at that point, well, you gotta unlock things so yeah, in 3 different places, where you saw in that building where I was pointing, and there, and also behind me where there is a crack in the wall that you pretty much have to bomb with your bombs. Makes sense. Ha! Blow up, yeah, whatever. And I guess I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm gonna check here. Oh, this is where I went to be right back. Okay, so I'll cut to where everything goes or continues. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So as I was saying, you pretty much, we're going to the first place where you can actually bomb the wall, and there's a secret behind this. Yeah, obviously, but you can actually see this by your dowsing ability, which is quite. I don't like it at all, the dowsing ability, because it pretty much reveals everything, like secrets and everything, which is pretty much too bad because I don't really like it at all. I don't know, it's just too simple to so to say. Yeah, I pretty much haven't learned my lessons to not throw the freaking bombs at them. But yeah, and that happened. Yeah, and pretty much here is Pete telling us that we are low on health. It's pretty much too bad that they are actually telling you pretty much everything in this game. I do like the game overall, but there are some things that doesn't really get to me. Like the dosing ability and these freaking informative shit, I guess. So, yeah. It's too bad. And pretty much in this room, you have to hit these things to get in past and to get to the mechanism that you pretty much have to how to say this, fix or activate. And you do so by going back in time and fixing things, I guess. At least in this part, so yeah. I didn't see the yellow skull till it was gone, so I never picked it up, so sorry about that. But however, I am actually going to get pretty much all the stuff I'm not going to 100% this game, but I'm at least going to upgrade everything, I guess, just to show you everything that will go on in this game, or at least for the items. Which some items are really cool when they are upgraded, so that's pretty much great. So this mechanism, well, you have to turn it and push it in to activate the, I think it was, yeah, the lightning key. So that's a thing. Oh great, I'm getting more and more of a cold right now, which is not good. Ugh. And I have no idea why the sound is really fucking up, but as far as I know, the sound doesn't really is so bad when I'm actually editing it, so you can't really hear it, but I do. So I think I think I told you in the last episode. No, I did tell you in this episode, actually, when I was recording live. So yeah, so I want pretty much to talk about this. I never got the chance to talk about this freaking monster, but he gets a magical boulder from somewhere and pretty much try to kill you with it. So pretty much, yeah, well, look out for that. And I do one thing wrong, well, I'm dying here. I have no idea why. Well, you died. I guess. But as far as I know, we are going to end this episode soon. I think it's about pretty much 20 seconds or something. But anyway, I want to talk about... I don't really want to talk about anything. Pretty much in there, there's the next mechanism that we can activate. And I think this one is the hardest of them all, because the last one is pretty much the easiest. So yeah, I do recommend that you actually pull the switch to open the gates if you want to go here in another time. This one is pretty much useful for you later in the game, so keep in mind that you actually do that. So, but I will end this episode here, and hopefully this has been somewhat more better than my other commentary for the live thingy. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode of Skyward Sword. So take care and goodbye.